So your surgery date is set, your hospital bed is booked, but what on earth do you pack for your stay in hospital? Stay tuned because by the end of this video, I'll be telling you exactly what you need to make the most of your stay in hospital. Hello, welcome back to my channel, the only place for Crohn's and colitis tips, tricks and information. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified every time I post a video, as well as if you want to join the exclusive community of people who receive my personal tips and tricks on living with Crohn's disease, then make sure you sign up to my newsletter by hitting the link in the description box below. Now, I've spent my fair share of time in hospital, not just because I work in a hospital, but because I've had a few operations for my Crohn's. With everything else in life, preparation is key. And so don't pack your bag last minute, as you'll no doubt be in a rush and forget things, so leave plenty of time to pack. Right, so here's what I've taken with me in hospital, which I hope you may find useful as well. Number one, my own pajamas. Say what you want about hospital gowns, they are not the most fashionable thing or the most comfortable thing to wear. So what I do is bring a few of my own PJs with me, so at least I am comfortable and that I know nothing is on show if I forget to tie up the hospital gown from the back. Now, it doesn't have to be PJs, you can bring your own dressing gown, towel, or some item of clothing you feel comfortable in. And that brings me on to my next point, is spare clothes. If I know I'm staying a few nights, then definitely bring some clothes with you. Depending on what operation you have and what you're hooked up to will depend on how much you can exert yourself or even move, but what I tend to do was sleep in PJs obviously, but when it's daytime to get changed in jogger bottoms and a hoodie. It's less embarrassing to walk around the hospital that way, or if you've been taken for a post-op scan. Unless you like walking around in PJs in public, then whatever floats your boat. Now, number three is a wash bag. I tend to bring a wash bag that has a few of my travel essentials in it, such as baby wipes and aftershave. I tend to bring other toiletries like toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, shampoo, shower gel, and even a little small towel just so I can wipe my face whenever I've gone and freshened up. Now, number four is I always pack plenty of underwear or any other items of clothing I absolutely cannot do without. So bringing along some slippers or flip-flops as well, which will help you feel more comfortable. And this also includes a going home outfit, or you could just wear what you wore to the operation. Now, number five is entertainment. Now, staying in hospital is so boring. So make sure you bring some form of entertainment with you. So download those box sets or bring a portable gaming system, some books or whatever with you, because it will help pass the time. Now, number six, it's a good idea to take some of your medications that you're on as well. Most hospitals will tell you to bring them with you anyway in your appointment letter, but it's usually good to show them what you're taking so then they can supply anything similar. Now, number seven is eye masks and earplugs. I cannot stress the importance of earplugs, and this really should have been the very first point I made. I remember being in a shared bay with others and oh my god, there was this one guy who snored so loud it kept everyone in the bay awake. And the funny thing is, on the ward round the next day, he was the only one that said that he slept well that night. So if you're like me and sleep is so important to you, make sure you bring along earplugs or invest in some good soundproof earplugs, because you will need your sleep to help you recover from your operation. Number eight is bring along your wallet, because if you're well enough and you want to buy something from the hospital shop, if you don't fancy the food that's being served, or you may even want to visit the canteen and eat there instead of the ward, that can be a very good way of help getting you mobile and help your recovery process. Now, number 10, if you wear glasses or even contact lenses like I do, make sure you bring them with you. The worst thing you can do is blindly going around the hospital and bumping into things and doing more damage to yourself. Now you know what to take with you to hospital, so now make sure you check out these videos for more useful tips, tricks and information on Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis. Hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified every time I post a video, as well as leaving a like and a comment if you enjoy this, and I can't wait to see you all in the next episode.